Remember the good old days of going to the drive-in or local theater? Movies back then were more than just entertainment. They were an event. The stars, the stories, and the popcorn made every film magical. Today, we're bringing that magic back with a fun challenge. We've picked 18 classic movies you probably grew up watching. The catch? You only get one image to guess the movie. Some will be easy, while others might make you think twice. Test your memory and relive those special moments as we dive into these classic films. Ready? Let's go! Number 18. It's Casablanca. This romantic drama, starring Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman, is still considered one of the greatest films of all time. Fun fact, did you know the famous line,
"Is looking at you, kid,"
wasn't even in the original script? Bogart improvised it, and it became one of the most memorable quotes in film history. Get ready. Let's see if you can guess the next one. Number 17. It's The Sound of Music. This beloved musical starring Julie Andrews is a timeless favorite, filled with songs we've all hummed along to. Fun fact, the real Von Trapp family, whom the movie is based on, actually fled Austria much earlier than shown in the film. They left in 1938, before World War II began. Let's keep going. Are you ready for the next one? Number 16. It's Gone with the Wind! Starring Vivien Leigh and Clark Gable, this epic film is known for its dramatic love story and its vivid portrayal of the Civil War era. Fun fact, did you know the line,
"Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn,"
almost didn't make it into the movie? It was considered too shocking for the time. Number 15. It's Breakfast at Tiffany's, released in 1961. Audrey Hepburn dazzled the world as Holly Golightly, a free-spirited socialite with a mysterious past. Fun fact, Audrey Hepburn didn't really like pastries, yet she made eating a croissant in front of Tiffany's one of the most iconic scenes in film history. Number 14. It's Lawrence of Arabia from 1962. This sweeping historical drama tells the story of T.E. Lawrence, played by Peter O'Toole, and his adventures in the Arabian Peninsula during World War I. Fun fact, the famous desert scenes were filmed in Jordan and Morocco, and it took months to capture the breathtaking visuals that still amaze audiences today. Number 13. It's Singin' in the Rain from 1952. Starring Gene Kelly, this musical brings joy and charm as it takes a lighthearted look at Hollywood's transition from silent films to talkies. Fun fact, Gene Kelly performed the famous rain-soaked dance scene while battling a 103-degree fever. Talk about dedication to the craft. Number 12. It's Psycho, released in 1960. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock, this thriller kept audiences on the edge of their seats with its suspense and shocking twists. Fun fact, the famous shower scene, which lasts less than a minute, took 7 days to film and used over 70 camera angles. Number 11. It's Ben-Hur from 1959. This historical epic wowed audiences with its scale and action, particularly the famous chariot race, which took months to film. Fun fact, Ben-Hur won a record 11 Academy Awards, a feat that only 2 other films have matched. Number 10. It's Westside Story, released in 1961. This musical masterpiece retold the story of Romeo and Juliet through the lens of New York City street gangs. Fun fact, West Side Story won 10 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, making it one of the most celebrated musicals of all time. Number 9. It's Dr. Zivago from 1965. This classic tells the story of a man torn between love and duty during one of the most tumultuous times in history. Fun fact, the movie's theme song, Laura's Theme, became so iconic that it was turned into a popular hit song called Somewhere My Love. Number 8. It's To Kill a Mockingbird from 1962. This timeless classic brought Harper Lee's beloved novel to life and gave us the unforgettable character of Atticus Finch. Fun fact, Gregory Peck, who played Atticus Finch, won an Oscar for his role, and Harper Lee later said that he was the perfect choice for the part. Number 7. It's Some Like It Hot from 1959. This hilarious film, starring Marilyn Monroe, Tony Curtis, and Jack Lemmon, is widely regarded as one of the greatest comedies of all time. Fun fact, Marilyn Monroe famously said her
always get the fuzzy end of the lollipop
in this film, and it became one of her most memorable quotes. Number 6. It's My Fair Lady from 1964. Audrey Hepburn dazzled as Eliza Doolittle, the young woman who goes from selling flowers on the street to mingling with high society. Fun fact, although Audrey Hepburn played the lead role, her singing was actually dubbed by soprano Marni Nixon. Hepburn, however, performed her speaking parts with perfection. Number 5. It's Jaws from 1975. This Steven Spielberg thriller had audiences on the edge of their seats, and it's widely regarded as the movie that created the concept of the summer blockbuster. Fun fact, the mechanical shark used in the movie was nicknamed Bruce by the crew, and its frequent malfunctions forced Spielberg to get creative, using music and suspense to build fear instead of showing the shark constantly. Number 4. It's An Affair to Remember from 1957. This classic tearjerker starring Cary Grant and Deborah Kerr has touched the hearts of generations. Fun fact, the famous Empire State Building scene inspired a similar iconic moment in Sleepless in Seattle decades later, making it one of Hollywood's most romantic settings. Number 3. It's Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid from 1969. With Paul Newman and Robert Redford lighting up the screen, this film became a beloved classic. Fun fact, the famous Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head bicycle scene wasn't in the original script, but it became one of the most unforgettable moments in the film. Number 2. It's The Graduate from 1967. This iconic movie starred Dustin Hoffman as Benjamin Braddock, and who could forget Mrs. Robinson? Fun fact, the unforgettable line, "Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me," has become one of the most quoted lines in film history. Number 1. It's A Star is Born from 1954. Judy Garland gave an unforgettable performance in this emotional tale of fame and love. Fun fact, this film is one of several remakes, but Garland's version is often considered the most poignant, with her powerful performance making it a timeless classic. We hope this brought back some good memories for you, just like it did for us. Did you recognize all the movies? Maybe you remember seeing some of them in the theater. If you have a favorite, we'd love to hear about it in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss more trips down memory lane. Until next time.